Hello, anyone not still living in the 1970s. We interrupt your day to bring you this announcement. Husker Ninja is in the building. Alright, guys, welcome to episode number 8 of the Nebraska Cornhuskers Dynasty. We've got a Week 8 matchup at the number 12 ranked Nebraska City Wildcats. Yes, for this dynasty, I brought Nebraska City into the dynasty. As you take a look at your season offensive ranks, Randall Glopter's been tearing it up for Nebraska City. He's got 15 touchdowns, no interceptions. So we're going to have to win this game by dominating the time of possession battle. Hello everyone, welcome to Laughlin Stadium in Nebraska City, Nebraska. And our matchup here for you in Week 8 is the inaugural matchup in the Highway 2 rivalry between the Nebraska City Wildcats and the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Yeah, Nebraska City and Lincoln are both on Highway 2 in Nebraska. So, this will be called the Highway 2 rivalry in both the Nebraska City and Nebraska dynasties. And Nebraska is set to kick it away to begin the game. A short kickoff there, a very short kickoff there. It'll be taken by Arthur Irby. And great field position for Nebraska City, as they'll start at their own 44-yard line. And out comes Randall Glopter, the quarterback who is third in the Heisman race right now. He's got over 1,600 yards. 15 touchdowns, no interceptions. They'll give to Colt McCrybaby on first down. And Nick Crybaby with a 10-yard carry on the first play from scrimmage. First down from the Nebraska 46. This black shirt defense is going to have their work cut out for them today, as Nebraska City's offense is very good. McCrybaby, nothing doing, brought down at the line of scrimmage. David Santos, the first man to get to him. I call it 2nd and 10 from the 45 in Nebraska. Glopter wants to pass. Actually, now he's going to take off. Glopter gets hit hard by Nathan Gary, but he's got a first down. 13-yard scramble for the quarterback. They got it out the Nebraska 13. Not 13, 33. Sorry, my bad. First down for Nebraska City. Barely a minute gone in the game. Glopter wants to pass. He takes off, and he's going to get brought down by Chris Jones, the backup corner. It's a loss of 2. Sets up 2nd and 12 from the 35 in Nebraska. Glopter wants to pass. Blitz coming. Glopter takes off. He's got a ton of daylight. He's got 22 yards and a first down. They're in the red zone down at the Nebraska 13. This defense really needs to buckle down and try to hold them to a field goal try. They give to Mick Crybaby and Nate Gary, the first man there, as Mick Crybaby just lost 2 yards. This is a pretty good defense, although right now they are getting shredded by a better offense. Almost 2 minutes gone here, first quarter, 2nd and 12 from the 15 in Nebraska. They'll give to Mick Crybaby. Mick Crybaby with the 5-yard rush to set up 3rd and 7. He's got 4 carries for 13 yards. 3rd down and 7 from the 9 in Nebraska. Nebraska City looking to punch it in. Glopter wants to pass. Hit as he throws. It's incomplete out of the back of the end zone. And this Nebraska defense holds strong. They're going to force a field goal try. The kick is up and good. And Nebraska City strikes first on their first drive of the game. Studio update, number 24 Colorado. They dropped down 5 spots after losing in Lincoln last week. They take down Iowa 16-10. Colorado's 4-1. Iowa drops to 3-5 on the year. Elsewhere, Iowa State upsets Baylor 27-24. How's Iowa State 6-1? Only in video games, I guess, right? But number 9 is no more. So the winner of this game stands to gain some ground in the polls, I would guess. 5:34 to go, first quarter here in our game. Nebraska City with the 3-0 lead. Westerkamp set to return it deep out of his own end zone. Tries to spin away from one. He's got the outside, broke a tackle, and he's out to the 30-yard line. As we take a look at our impact player, Monty Cross, the senior tailback. Now this Nebraska City defense is not very stout against the run. So he's going to have a good day if Nebraska wants to continue their unbeaten season. They give it to Cross, and on first down, Cross running hard. He's only got 3 yards, though. Here you go, 2nd and 7 from the 33. And I've laid out my keys to the game already. Nebraska's offense needs to control the clock and run the football, and that's how they're going to be able to easily win here. They'll give to Cross. Cross spins away from one. He's got 7 yards in the first. They've got it out to the 40-yard line. 2 carries, 10 yards for Monty Cross. And Nebraska with their first down. That's a nice start to this game, I would think. A run on the read option. Armstrong right up the middle. He got brought down by his face mask. That'll be 15 more free yardage. And accepting the penalty, it's on free safety Tyler Rich. But now they've got it first down at the 39 of the Wildcats. Coming up on 4.5 to go, first quarter. Nebraska City leads Nebraska 3-0. But Nebraska's on the move. They give to Cross on first down. He's got 4 yards. 3 carries, 14 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6 from the Nebraska City 35. Nebraska looking to, worst case, tie it up. Best case, punch it into the end zone and take the lead. Under 4 minutes to go now, first quarter. They gave to Cross. He cuts right up the middle. He's got 8 yards and a first down. And they have not passed the ball once. 4 carries, 22 yards for Amani Cross. And they will pass now. It's a screen to Adam Taylor. Adam Taylor breaking tackles, tripped up by his shoestrings. He's got 16 yards and it'll be first down from the 10. The first pass of the day goes for 16 yards on just a little screen. And Taylor is in at tailback. That'll be a face mask. We'll see who the guilty party is. It'll be Alexander Cobb, the left end. First down and goal, Nebraska. Ball on the 5-yard line, looking to punch it in right here. Under 3:20 to go, third quarter. Well, now under 3:20 to go, first quarter. Nebraska City leads 3-0, but Nebraska is knocking on the door. They give to Cross, and Cross is brought down behind the line. He just lost 3 yards. Stuart Denman blew him up. 5 carries, 19 yards for Amani Cross. We've got a 2nd and goal. Ball is at the 8 of the Wildcats. Under 2:50 to go, first quarter. Nebraska looking to punch it in and take the lead. They give to Cross, and he goes to the line of scrimmage. Julian Horton there to make the play. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 8. 6 carries, 19 yards. And you know this Nebraska offense wants to punch it in. Looking on the slant, caught by Westerkamp. He's brought down a yard shy. Jordan Westerkamp with a 7-yard catch. It'll be 4th down from the 1-yard line. Fourth and goal from the 1. Nebraska taking a bit of gamble going for it early, but they want the lead. They give to Andy Janovich, and the fullback is in. Touchdown, Nebraska. And they are on top after really running every play except for 2 on that drive. An 11-play, 68-yard drive that took up 3 minutes, 41 seconds. And it ends with a Janovich dive on 4th and 1. So 1:53 to go first quarter. Nebraska up 7-3 over the Wildcats. The kick will go out of the back of the end zone. Let's set up 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. And if Randall Glopter continues to tear up this Nebraska City defense, I would expect them to make a change. Drops a lot, going in motion on 1st and 10. They give to Mick Crybaby. He's brought down behind the line. Marcus Newby and Jonathan Rose were the first Huskers there. 2nd and 11, ball on the 24. Coming up on a minute and a half to go first quarter. Glopter set to take off. Michael Rose-Ivy drags him down before he goes very far. 2-yard scramble there. It'll be 3rd and 9 from the 26. Here you go, 3rd and 9. Glopter wants to pass, throws on the screen. Malik Collins can't take him down, but Comic Crybaby will be shoved out shy of the first. It was Michael Rose-Ivy the one to knock him out. And Nebraska City's going to have to punt it away. The punt is going to be taken by Pearsonell at his own 19. Still has yet to break a big return. He's got 11 there, but not the elusive return we've been used to seeing from him. Okay, it hasn't happened yet this year, but still. You know the threat is there. You saw it in the spring game. They run Armstrong Jr., and what a spin move by Armstrong. Tommy Armstrong inside the 30. A 42-yard run on the read option. And one spin move and he is just off to the races. They'll finally catch up with him, but it's 1st down from the Nebraska City 26. And this run defense is looking horrendous so far here in this first quarter. Nebraska City would really be able to use a stop here. They'll give to Cross. He gets up, but he's still flung down behind the line of scrimmage. Rico Newby there to make the play. 2nd and 13 from the 29. And that'll take us to the end of this first quarter. 1 quarter gone here in Nebraska City. Number 11 Nebraska leads number 12 Nebraska City 7-3. Although they're on the move again, are the Cornhuskers. A 2nd down and 13 from the 28 of Nebraska City as we begin the second quarter. A give to Cross. Cross has some running room. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 5. Now marking down at the 3, I think. Actually, they'll mark him down at the 2. A big time run there by Amani Cross. That one a 26-yard run. A throw. Caught by Sethan Carter in the end zone. That is the 13th touchdown pass from Tommy Armstrong on the year. He only has 8 picks. That drive took a little over a minute, and it ends in another touchdown. 7:44 to go till halftime here. Nebraska leads Nebraska City 14-3. And they are dominating on the offensive side of the ball. 117 yards of offense for Nebraska, only 54 for Nebraska City. And I think all except maybe 30 of those yards have come on the ground. This Nebraska City run defense has looked pretty bad. All right, first down from the 25. They'll give to Colt McCrybaby, sorry. And David Santos takes him down at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and 10. 6 carries, 12 yards for Colt McCrybaby. Lofter wants to pass. He's going to get brought down behind the line. It's a sack. Freedom McKinley was there. And McKinley continuing a nice freshman season. Actually, I think he's technically a redshirt freshman, but still. 0 for 2 on third downs today are the Wildcats. They've got a 3rd and very long. Lofter evades the sack. Picked off by Nathan Gary. And that is Randall Glopter's first interception of the year. He had 15 touchdowns and no picks through his first 6 games. And in the second quarter, Nathan Gary comes up with the first interception that Randall Glopter has thrown all year long. I'll tell you, this Nebraska defense is very, very stout. Husker Ninja came in, and you know what? This defense has gotten really, really good. A far cry from the Bo Pelini years. In fact, they ranked near the top of the NCAA in almost every category, I think. Except in turnover differential, but you know what? There's only been like 9 turnovers, and now Nebraska's forced 11, I believe. 3rd and short here. 3rd and 2, they'll give to Cross, and Cross with the big seam. 9 yards and a first down for Amani Cross. He's got 11 carries, 60 yards. First down from the 47. 3 yards away from midfield here. Nebraska could really take control of this game. They want to run the read option. Armstrong Jr. ran off of his own lineman, so it's only a 5-yard rush. Otherwise, there's a big seam. 2nd and 5 from the 47 of the Wildcats. Under 5.5 to go here first half. Cotton in motion on 2nd and 5. They'll give it to Cross. Cross has 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and short. 3rd down and 2 from the 45. 1 for 2 on 3rd downs today are the Cornhuskers. They've got a 3rd and easily manageable. It's a 3rd and 2. Under 5 minutes to go here first half. Cotton in motion on 3rd and 2. They'll give to Adam Taylor, and Adam Taylor is not going to get there. He only got a yard. This is, you can't punt it. You're in the opposing territory. What are you doing? Fourth and 1 from the 43 of Nebraska City, and the Cornhuskers are going for it on 4th down for the 2nd time. This one's no man's land. You can't really punt it. You don't gain much in the way of field position. So they give to Andy Janovich and the fullback with 4 yards and a first. 2 carries, 5 yards, and a touchdown for Andy Janovich. First down from the 40 in Nebraska City. Coming up on 4 minutes to go here first half. A fresh set of downs for Nebraska. They're 40 yards away from a commanding 18-point lead. Armstrong will run right up the middle. He's got 8 yards on first down. 4 rushes, 61 yards for Tommy Armstrong. And you know what? He's only thrown it like 3 times, but that's because they just can't stop the run. 2nd and 2. Coming up on 3.5 to go here first quarter. Not first quarter, first half. And on 2nd and 2, Amani Cross gets stuffed. Raymond McCray there. And you know what? They are probably in field goal range, but I think they would love to get a touchdown. 1 for 3 on 3rd downs. Here's a 3rd and 3. Looking for the slant. Incomplete, intended for Jordan Westerkamp. And I think they are going to have to settle for a long field goal try. Drew Brown for a 50-yarder. The kick is up and it's right down the middle, and that would have been good from a lot further. We got a studio update. Rutgers is all over number 2 Missouri, 17-0 in the first half. What an upset that would be, huh? Nebraska leads Nebraska City 17-3 with 3 minutes to go here first half. So the Wildcats defense is finally able to get a stop. And now it's up to the Nebraska City offense to wake up and try and make it a 1-score game going into the locker rooms. They'll give to Mick Crybaby. David Santos takes him down. It's only a 2-yard rush. David Santos has had himself a very, very strong year. 2nd down and 8 here. Glopter wants to pass. Caught by McLaughlin. Daniel Davey taken down just shy of the first. 7-yard reception for Gregory McLaughlin, and he's going to be inches short of the first. 3rd down and inches. Nebraska City 0 for 3 on 3rd downs, but here's a 3rd and very short. And there goes Colt McCrybaby. Daniel Davey finally drags him down. But what a... It looked like he was going to be brought down behind the line of scrimmage and lose yardage. Instead, he broke a tackle and he was knifing through the secondary. They've got it 1st down out of the Nebraska 25 now. Glopter will throw it out of bounds on 1st down. He's 2 for 15 for 14 yards and a pick. So far, probably his worst game of the year. But it's okay. Nebraska is everyone's worst game of the year. Rose Ivy going to knock Colt McCrybaby out as soon as he catches it. It'll be 3rd and 10 from the 24 in Nebraska. 1:49 to go first half. Randall Glopter, feeling the pressure, throws it incomplete. The Glopter 3 for 7, 14 yards and a pick, but the long run by Colt McCrybaby is going to set him up in position to make a field goal, and the kick is good. 1:43 to go first half. Nebraska leads 17-6. And you just know these dangerous return men are just waiting for their chance to break one. Here Snow doesn't get a chance there. It's only a 22-yard return out to the 19. We got 1:41 to go first half. Nebraska does have all 3 timeouts. So they don't really need to go hurry up passing mode. They can still try and run it and get a couple big plays. And right there, Cross gets 10 yards in the first. So here we go, they're going to go hurry up. And they'll give to Cross again. This time he's only got 4 yards, so they're going to go hurry up again. 2nd down and 6. Under 1.5 to go here first half. They give to Cross, and Amani Cross, he's got 5 yards, but he's going to be a yard shy of the first. First and 10. They give to Cross, and he's brought down. He got nothing. Fourth down and 1, 1:08 to go first half. And they're going to punt. No, it's a fake. Andy Janovich is stuffed, though. So they try a fake punt. It doesn't work. The fake punt fails, and Randall Glopter and this Nebraska City offense take over deep in, well, not deep in Nebraska territory, but they're in Nebraska territory. 2-yard reception there on the screen for Colt McCrybaby. 2nd down and 8 from the 35 of Nebraska. Glopter wants to pass. He's going to scramble, and he's sacked. Loss of 5. Greg McMullen there to make him play. 3rd down and 14. Glopter throws incomplete. 4th down and 14. And they're calling out the field goal unit for a long, long field goal. Today's 2 for 2 with a long of 41. The kick is up, and the kick is good. Alright, so there's a long field goal. 42 seconds left first half. Nebraska still has all 3 timeouts. DeMornay Pearson does not get a chance to return it. Alright, now they're probably going to have to get in the passing groove. They do have 3 timeouts, but there's less than a minute to go first half, so they want to take a shot deep. Knocked away and nearly picked off by about 3 different Wildcats defenders. 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll give to Amani Cross. Amani Cross trying to get to the outside. He's got a 1st down. Gain of 11. They weren't expecting a run. 18 carries, 91 yards for Amani Cross. They're going back to the hurry-up offense here. Those underneath. Caught by Jordan Westerkamp. Another 1st down. Gain of 12. 2 catches, 19 yards for Westerkamp. And Nebraska's on the move. Ricky Baker with 5 tackles on the day after making the stop on that last play. Caught by Sethan Carter. There's a flag down. It's going to be roughing the passer. Right, he did catch it, right? I thought he did. Yeah, he would have caught it. They'll take the other 15 free yards to the 21. That was a beautiful pass there by Tommy Armstrong, by the way. 23 seconds left first half. Nebraska with all 3 timeouts still. They'll give to Tommy Armstrong. He's got 7 yards on 1st down, and there's the 1st timeout. 5 rushes, 68 yards for Armstrong. Ricky Baker with 6 tackles now. Cotton in motion on 2nd and 3. They want him on the slant. It's Pearsonell, and Pearsonell has the 1st. There you go, no huddle again. So it's caught by Sam Cotton. Cotton with 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 7 from the 7-yard line. 10 seconds left first half. 7 for 9 for 59 yards, and the score is Armstrong. Throws on the slant, caught by DeMornay Pearsonell, but he's a yard shy. Final timeout called. They could kick the field goal, but I think they really want to punch this in. 3rd and inches. They're taking a bit of a gamble by trying to throw for it here. Caught by Pearsonell, touchdown. Here you go, the gamble for it pays off. They burn their timeout, and they do get it in the end zone before halftime. Brown's kick is up and good. 24-9 will be your halftime score, barring something crazy here on the kickoff return. They're going to try a squib kick to try and prevent the points from being scored. I don't know if they still got a second left. I expect they'll just throw it deep here on the final play of the first half. Randall Glopter throwing it up there. Knocked away, incomplete, but a flag down. Of course it's roughing the passer. Why wouldn't it be? That is on Malik Collins. First down from the 39, and I don't know if they'll throw it deep or if they'll try a field goal now. They do. They send him out for a long field goal. He's got along a 58. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So they managed to get a field goal before halftime after all. Ugh. The kick will go to Pearson now to start this third quarter. He's going to return it. Probably not a smart decision, but I think he got it out to the 25 anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, just kidding. He got it out to the 19. He was 5 yards shy. 5 yards shy of the touchback mark. So it's a 12-point Nebraska lead as they come out for their first drive of this third quarter. And Cross has running room. Amani Cross dragging defenders with him. Nebraska with 182 yards on the ground today. 109 of them have come by way of Amani Cross. 29 rushes, only 11 passes for this Nebraska offense today. And they're just going to keep running it until this Nebraska City defense proves they can stop it. They wanted a pass for Westerkamp there. It's incomplete. That'll set up 2nd and 10 from the 38. 7:41 to go, third quarter. Monty Cross bouncing off tackles, spins around. He's got 6 yards. It'll set up manageable 3rd and 4. 20 carries, 115 yards for Cross. 2 for 6 on third downs today. Here's a manageable 3rd and 4. They're waiting a little bit. There's a snap caught by Alonzo Moore. Moore's got a first down. Gain of 8. They're into Wildcat territory. First down from the 48 of Nebraska City. Armstrong's 10 for 13, 75 yards for 2 touchdowns. We are under 7 minutes to go here, third quarter. First down, Nebraska from the 48 of Nebraska City. They run it to Cross, and Cross falls forward for a gain of 2. It'll set up a 2nd and 8 from the 46. Under 6.5 to go now, third quarter. Nebraska leads Nebraska City 24-12. They give to Cross, and Cross gets 3 yards. They'll set up a manageable 3rd and 5. 3rd down and 5 ball at the 43 in Nebraska City. Nebraska is 3 for 7 on third downs today. Pressure's coming. They throw to Taylor. Taylor on the screen. He's got the first down. Just enough. A 5-yard reception for Adam Taylor. He's got 2 catches for 21 yards. Armstrong 11 for 14, 80 yards and a score. And it's a fresh set of downs for this Cornhusker offense. Coming up on 5:40 to go here, third quarter. Armstrong again has room on the read option. It's a solid 5-yard rush. 7 rushes, 63 yards for Armstrong. 2nd and 5 for the Cornhuskers. Under 5:20 to go here, third quarter. Those underneath, caught by Ethan Carter. Carter, 4-yard reception to set up a manageable 3rd and 1. 3 catches, 22 yards in the score for Carter. 3rd and short here from the 29 of Nebraska City. Ricky Baker with 10 tackles today. Nebraska's 4 for 8 on 3rd downs. Here's a 3rd and short. Under 4:50 to go here, third quarter. They'll give to Cross, and Cross is untouched up the middle. 15 yards and a first down for Amani Cross. 23 carries, 135 yards for the senior. And it is 1st and 10 from the 14 of the Wildcats. 4th red zone trip today. The first 3 all resulted in touchdowns. Under 4.5 to go now, third quarter. Nebraska's up 12, and they're looking to add on. Amani Cross falling forward. It's a 7-yard carry on first down. 24 carries, 142 yards. 2nd and 3 from the 6. This has been a pretty time-consuming drive for the Cornhuskers offense. Under 4 minutes to go now, third quarter. And this drive isn't over yet. 2nd and 3 from the Nebraska City 6. They give to Cross. Cross has the first down. 4-yard rush. It'll be 1st and goal. First down and goal from the 3. As a man open, it's Alonzo Moore, touchdown, Nebraska. Armstrong is 13 for 16, only 87 yards, but 3 touchdowns. He hasn't had to do much through the air, but when he has, it's resulted in 3 scores. That drive took 4 minutes, 20 seconds off the clock. Studio update, 3:31 to go, third quarter. Rutgers 20, Missouri 2. What an upset that would be, huh? 3:40 to go here, third quarter. Nebraska City is up by 19. They lead 31-12. This potent Nebraska City offense has only mustered 99 yards, 5 first downs. They've only had 24 plays compared to Nebraska's 54 or 50-some. This Nebraska defense has been able to shut down the potent offense, hold them to 4 field goals. And Nebraska's offense has been able to eat out the time of possession battle, as seen by the almost 30 more plays than Nebraska City. Waller in motion on 2nd and 8. Glopter throws, knocked away by Byerson Cockrell. It'll be 3rd down and 8 from the 27. 3:12 to go, third quarter. Nebraska City 1 for 6 on 3rd downs. Glopter wants to pass, feeling the pressure, throws to Givens on the screen. Ryan Givens, nothing doing. David Santos there to take him down with, I believe, Malik Collins as well. And Nebraska City goes 3 and out. 311 yards of total offense for Nebraska, only 99 for Nebraska City. DeMornay Pearson now with a 16-yard return up to the 43. .241 to go, third quarter. Armstrong tried to pitch it. Actually, what I think it was they hit the wrong button. Whoops, my bad. Hiram Evans with 4 tackles on the day. 7 carries, 70 yards for Armstrong. 2nd and 13, under 2:15 to go here, third quarter. They went the screen again. This time Cross is brought down at the line of scrimmage. We got a 3rd and long. Interesting to see what What play they call here on 3rd and 13? Blitz comes. They fired a cross. Cross spun out of bounds shy of the first. If the receiver holds his block, cross is gone down the sideline. 4th and 4 from their own 49. Nebraska's going to take a bit of a gamble and go for it. 2 for 3 on 4th downs today. It's a 4th and 4. They throw it up, caught by Jamal Turner. First down into Nebraska City territory. I mean, you know, just thinking about it, if you're by midfield, basically just go for it every time. If you punt it, you don't stand to gain much in the way of field position, really, so why not? It was 3rd and, or if it was 4th and really long, maybe. But that time it works. First down from the 41 in Nebraska City. Coming up on the end of the first quarter, they'll give it to Monty Cross, and Cross gets 7 yards. 2nd and 3 from the 34 of the Wildcats. Hiram Evans with 5 tackles, 2 for loss. We are under 40 seconds to go here, 3rd quarter. It has been all Nebraska. This defense just cannot stop the run. Adam Taylor just lost 3 yards, though, so it'll be 3rd and 6. Ball's on the 37. Adam Taylor with 3 carries. Nebraska's 5 for 10 on 3rd down. You know what? They can take their time. They don't need to run another snap. I don't like the play call. I think they're just going to let it go to the 4th quarter and think about it. Yep. The 3rd quarter winds down. We played 3 quarters here in Nebraska City. It's been all Nebraska. Number 11, Nebraska leads number 12, Nebraska City, 31-12 in the initial game of the Highway 2 rivalry. It's 3rd down and 6 for Nebraska as we begin the final quarter of play. And Cross just ran right into the defender there. If he runs away from it, he's got a 1st down. But he doesn't. Here you go. Nebraska is going to have to kick the field goal. It's a long one. Brown's kick is going to be wide left. 10:09 to go in the game. Rutgers leads Missouri 23-14. So Missouri's making a bit of a comeback. We'll see if Nebraska City can do the same here in the 4th quarter. Lofter wants to pass. Throws caught by Glenn Waller. I'll tell you though, that last drive took up over 3 minutes again for Nebraska. In truth, it took up probably closer to 3.5. Lofter wants to screen to Cole McCrybaby. There's no one there. But Cole McCrybaby got tripped up by a defender, and then Marcus Newby finished him off. 2nd down and 6. A minute already gone here, 4th quarter. Lofter wants to scramble. He's got 4 yards. He'll set up a 3rd and 2 from the 38 of Nebraska. One thing's for sure, they can't keep settling for field goals. They need to go for it even if they don't get this 3rd down. I think they will get the 3rd down. Glopter on the read option. He's got 9 yards before being brought down by Nate Gary. 20 first downs for Nebraska, only 7 for the Wildcats. It'll be 1st and 10. Glopter throws to McCrybaby underneath. McCrybaby with a 7-yard catch. Set up 2nd and 3 from the 22 of the Cornhuskers. 5 catches, 20 yards for Cole McCrybaby. Glopter's 8 for 15, 43 yards and a pick. Glopter wants to throw. Knocked away from Mario Means. What a job there by the corner. 2 for 8 on third downs. Here's a 3rd and 3. And I suspect if they miss it, they'll go for it. They'll give to McCrybaby. McCrybaby, he's got 3 yards. He'll be a couple inches shy of the first. And they will indeed go for it on 4th and inches. 10 carries, 60 yards for Cole McCrybaby. They're in the red zone for only the 2nd time today. And McCrybaby broke a tackle. He's got a first down on a gain of 4. 11 carries, 64 yards for McCrybaby. Rose Ivy with 5 tackles on the day. First down from the Nebraska 15. They're really taking up a lot of time on this drive. Broke a tackle from Davey, but not David Santos. Ryan Gibbons with the gain of 1. 2nd and 9 from the 13-yard line. Colt McCrybaby gets the carry. He's got a first down, gain of 10. 12 carries, 74 yards for Colt McCrybaby. It's 1st and goal from the 3. Coming up on 4:45 to go here in the game. They give to McCrybaby. David Santos will stop him shy. Injury report, and Colt McCrybaby is down. 2nd down and goal from the 1. Coming up on 4:20 to go here in the game. Even if Nebraska City punches it in, they took up way too much time to do so. Gibbons is in untouched. Touchdown, Nebraska City. And they're just going to kick the extra point. And that drive took 3 minutes, 15 seconds off the clock. We got a studio update. Rutgers is only up by 6 with 2 minutes to go in the game. Can they hold on for the upset, or will Missouri come back and avoid disaster? McCrybaby is out for the rest of this game. And surprisingly, Nebraska City's going to kick it deep. Westerkamp with spin move, a broken tackle. He's out to about the 30. We've got a final alert. Rutgers does upset Missouri 23-17. So number 2 goes down. At 4:15 to go in this game, Nebraska just needs to run out the clock. Run out the final 14 minutes of the game. 4 minutes of the game, sorry. On first down, Cross gets 3. He's got 28 carries, 156 yards. Hiram Evans with 6 tackles. And here you can see they're really starting to work this play clock. It'll be well under 10 seconds by the time this ball is snapped. They don't want to give the ball back to Nebraska City. Emmanuel in motion. Sam Cotton, sorry. They give to Cross. He got brought down by his face mask. Otherwise, that was a nice play. Well, the nice play is negated by a face mask on Hiram Evans. Move those chains. Instead of 3rd and long, it's a first down from their own 44 for the Cornhuskers. As we are under 3.5 to go in the game. And again, they're going to work on bleeding this clock down. First down, Nebraska. They're really working on running the clock. Armstrong stays on his feet, broke a tackle, and got 3 yards. As a team, the Cornhuskers have 232 yards on the ground. And I'll tell you what, that has been the big flaw with this Nebraska City defense all year, and it's why they lost this game. 2nd down and 7, under 2:40. Well, now under 2:40 to go in the game. Just working on running this clock. They're loading up the box to try and stop the run. They still can't really stop it. 4-yard rush for Armani Cross. 30 rushes, 160 yards for Cross. 5 for 11 on third downs to this Nebraska offense. We'll be under 2 minutes by the time this ball is snapped. Nebraska City not bothering with their timeouts. 3rd down and 3. Looks on the screen, caught by Adam Taylor. And there's a timeout. They brought the blitz, they just kept the one man back. There you go, 4th and 5 from the 49. Nebraska taking a bit of a gamble and going for it. But if they get it, it'll be game over. Throws caught by Ethan Carter. Carter broke a tackle, broke another. He's off to the races. Inside the 5, touchdown, Ethan Carter. They just wanted the first down. Instead, he broke a tackle and he was gone. 155 yards through the air for Tommy Armstrong. He's got 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Studio update. This is indeed Missouri loses to Rutgers. Number 2 falls. 1:47 to go in our game. Nebraska is back up by 19, and I assure you, they were just wanting to get the first down, get down, and run out the rest of this clock. Instead, he broke free, and that will certainly end this game. Almost 230 more yards of offense for Nebraska than Nebraska City. This black shirt defense is also forced to turn over. Nebraska City's defense not so much. First down, Randall Glopter hit as he throws. It's incomplete. And Randall Glopter just having a terrible day. I suspect this will knock him out of the Heisman race. Such is the sad fate that comes with playing this black shirts defense. Kendrick Cole, one broken tackle, got brought down by his face mask by Jonathan Rose. Here you go, just keep him out of the end zone. Or at least keep him from throwing for a touchdown anyway. First down from the 44 in Nebraska. And Nebraska City had been able to do this at all earlier in the game. Perhaps the score is very different. Instead, it's not. Nebraska controls the clock running, and Armstrong doesn't pass a lot, but when he does, he adds 4 touchdowns. There's a flag. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Glenn Waller. The call is pass interference, so. But Glopter gets his touchdown. 44 yards and a score. Glopter also goes over the 100-yard mark through the air with that one. They're going to try an onside kick here. If they don't get it, the game is basically over. Jamal Turner falls on it. And that should about ice this game. .132 to go. That's all Nebraska has to run off the clock. Cross gets 2. Second down and 8. Stuart Denman with 6 tackles, 1 for loss. But it'll be in a losing effort, as they are down by 12 still. The closest anyone's played Nebraska yet. Third down and 4 from the 36. Nebraska still needs a first down to be able to say they can end the game. As a man open on the slant, it's Jordan Westerkamp. 13 yards and a first down, and that will ice this game. 3 carries, 32 yards. Armstrong's up to 168 yards through the air, 4 touchdowns, no picks. After that one, he's up to 16 touchdowns, 16 passing scores, only 8 picks. So see a really good game here, and he has doubled his touchdown to interception ratio. Second and 12 from the 14 of the Wildcats. Cross still has yet to get in the end zone today, despite all his successes. And he's not going to get in there. Alexander Cobb, 5 tackles, 2 of them for loss. 177 yards on 34 carries, but he did not ever get a touchdown. Fourth down in inches, or 4th and 10, sorry. And they'll just kick the field goal. 1 for 2 with the long of 50 today is Drew Brown. His kick is up and it's good, and that'll end this game. A 15-point Nebraska win. Although really the outcome was never in much doubt. Nebraska wins the inaugural game in the Highway 2 rivalry. Number 11 takes down number 12 Nebraska City 41-26. That'll do it for me. I will see you guys next time.